Back again. So now is the time to start dropping in your listings. Just recapping, you now have a dynamic, interesting, community-focused Facebook page with plenty of content. Promoting your listings will be seen as a natural extension of that, rather than just a boring timeline of properties for sale. Where's the fun in that? Now, importantly, when you do advertise on your Facebook page, make your advert more friendly and community focused. Take a moment just to rewrite the normal real estate ad. Remember, you're supposed to be friends with your followers, so treat them like a friend. Ask them for feedback about the street or area, etc. Do they have any interesting stories? Do they have any history they can let you know about? Can they help their neighbour out by sharing the listing details with their social media contacts? Ask if they would like to attend a neighbours only inspection prior to general marketing. Now, quick note, I used to do this and it worked so well. If you've got a moment, I'll just run through it. When I first started in real estate, I went 3 months without any listings at all. And then out of the blue, I jagged a listing and I thought, well, I better work this as hard as I can. So I went around the area, immediately around the house that was I'd listed. And I said to people, I knocked on the door and said to people, hey, look, my name's Eric. I'm from XYZ Real Estate Company. And I just want to let you know not to be concerned if you see people driving up and down the street that you don't know, because they're probably just here to check out the house down the road that I've just listed. There's no signboard on it yet. So I thought I'd just let you know not to be alarmed. And on top of that, I used to say, the neighbours asked if we can have a neighbours only inspection. They want me to go around and invite all the neighbours to come along. And we're going to have it in a couple of days' time or on the weekend or whenever it was. So please come along. So it's a casual, general conversation. And on the day of the actual neighbours only inspection, which I'd set up, I used to drop a little note in the letterbox to remind them. Now, people used to come along in their droves. And when they got there, I used to say, hey, look, the vendor has put on a little treat for you. And I used to buy some chocolate brownies or whatever and put them out and say, hey, help yourself. And we'd get chatting. I'd say, do you know much about the house? Do you know the neighbours? Do you like the area? In other words, I built up a rapport. Now, what happened was quite staggering. In the next 3 months, I'd gone from having no sales at all in the previous 3 months. In the next 3 months, I did incredibly well. And in 1 month, I generated over $48,500 out of listings in that area. So every time I got a new one, I just used to repeat the process, go around, warn them about people might be driving down the street, invite them to the inspection, give them a treat, build up the rapport, get a listing and do it again. Anyway, I digress. You may wish to sort of think about that though if you're new in sales, because it was very, very casual and it took away all the stress of door knocking, which is phenomenally good at getting yourself known in an area. Anyway, as I say, back to the topic in hand. I think you get the idea. Drop the salesy stuff and talk to them as a friend. Above all, structure your advert to include questions. What do you think? Who do you think would enjoy living here? What do you like best about living in the area? Does anyone know how the street got its name? Etc., etc. Questions lead to comments. Comments lead to clients. So now is the time to put this strategy together and make the magic happen. Go to the next video to understand what I'm talking about.